Hello, everyone. I want to thank you for coming on and being part of this webinar called I Hate Yelp. Now, my guess is if you're watching this, you're a small business owner, and at one time or another, you have screamed and yelled about how much you hate Yelp. Now, the reason I put this presentation together and the reason I developed this service, because my clients are having all kinds of trouble attracting reviews. And my guess, if you're watching this, then you've had that same problem too, and you're sick of trying to deal with Yelp and Google and Facebook and all the niche specific review sites out there on the internet that can hurt your business. So this is all about how small businesses can attract positive reviews, prevent negative reviews, and manage their online reputation to drive sales. And hopefully at the end of this webinar, you will understand why you shouldn't hate Yelp. Yelp is a tool like any other that if you figure out how to use it, it can drive sales for you and help you grow your business. Let's dive right into it. Now, the most important thing to understand is that reviews are going to influence all of your leads, and they are impacting your marketing and advertising a lot more than you think. And I'm going to get into exactly why that is true. This is a service that we call online review management. The reason we do this is because reviews are incredibly important, and getting them for your business are incredibly important because, like I said, reviews influence each and every lead that you get. So look at this. This is what's called a Google 3-pack. If you search for a service in an area on Google, this is what comes up. These are the top 3 results. Now, what do you notice here? The top one here, Roundtree Landscaping, they're number 1. They've got great SEO. They're paying a lot of money for their search engine optimization, and they're doing a great job. But they're going to lose every single lead that they generate because they have no reviews. And Scapes, they've got a 4.7 average rating, 26 reviews. So everybody who sees this is going to go there. So Roundtree is creating leads for their competition. Same is true here with Physical Therapy in Arlington, Virginia. Select Physical Therapy has great SEO. They're ending up in number 1 position. But everybody who sees this is going to go to Solutions because Solutions has 112 reviews, and the average review is basically the same. Same thing here for chiropractors in Chicago. Now, the thing I really want you to notice here is this poor guy at Strobel Dentistry, he's paying Google ad rates to be in this search, and he's a dentist, and this was a search for a chiropractor. And just what I've been saying about the other niches has been true here. Most people are going to go to Dr. Lori Portnoy because she's got the 5 rating and the 37 reviews. These are some of the key factors in reviews that consumers look at: average star rating, total number of reviews or total lack of reviews, review frequency, average rating across multiple sites, how a business responds to negative reviews, and the sentiment of reviews. 95% of customers are searching for local businesses online. 91% read online reviews before making a purchasing decision. Most consumers look at 2 or more review sites before making their purchasing decision. 84% of people trust online reviews as much as a personal recommendation, which means they trust online reviews as much as a recommendation from their mom. And 73% of consumers think that reviews older than 3 months aren't relevant, and that's why it's so important to continuously be getting reviews. Most companies I've talked to, they decide to push to get some reviews for a couple of weeks. They get 10 or 12 of them. They think they're good, and then 6 months later, they go back and look again, and their average rating has dropped, and they're below the average in their area, and try to do it all over again. And the best way to handle this isn't to stress out and try to do it every 6 months. It's to have an automated system in place that's going to continuously get you reviews without you having to do anything. And that's what this system does. Now, the problem with what a lot of people do is they try to get their reviews on stage 1, awareness, or stage 2, consideration, when they really should be trying to get their reviews at stage 3, the purchase, or stage 4, advocacy, because that's when people are really into your product and your service and are really going to leave you reviews. So that's what we want to concentrate on doing, getting those reviews from people who are in the advocacy stage. Now, why is this important? Because most people think this is how business flows. All of your referrals come from associations, chambers, and referrals, TV and radio, websites, Facebook, Google, newspaper, and flow directly into your business. Well, that's just not true. That's not how business works anymore. All of those leads are going to go to your website, your Facebook, your Google reviews, your personal references, Yelp, etc. And then they're going to be filtered out in a couple of different places. Now, if you've got the best reviews and the most reviews, those leads are going to come to you. If your competitor has better reviews and more reviews than you, they're probably going to go to your competitor, or these leads are going to go nowhere. They're just going to decide to buy from nobody. So this is one of my favorite pieces of truck wrap that I've ever seen. I think it's a great ad. I saw this one driving around, and I thought, man, it's a great truck. If I were to hire a plumber, I would totally hire him. Problem is, what was the name of the company? I started driving around and saw that truck. I thought it was a great truck. I remember the guy sitting on the toilet. I don't remember the name of the company, and nobody I've ever done this webinar with has ever been able to say it either. So if you remember it now, go ahead and drop it in the chat. But I can't remember it. You remember it? So what would you do if you don't remember the name of the truck? You're going to search for plumbing in that area. This just happened to be near Martinsburg, West Virginia. Search, and that guy doesn't come up. He's none of these three companies. So if I were searching, I'd have a little bit of a choice here because the number of reviews are close. I'd probably go with Bar because they have the highest rating and the most reviews. Harris has a higher rating but fewer reviews, but I'd probably go with Bar. But in any case, none of these three are that truck. He was A+ plumbing. Got a 4.4, has 14 reviews. He wasn't rated at the top, and he wasn't in the Google 3-pack. So even though he generated this lead, he gave it to somebody else because of his reviews. Now, if we go back to the landscaping example, how many opportunities is Roundtree missing out on here? They're creating all these leads through associations, referrals, TV and radio, websites, Facebook, Google, etc. But all those leads are going somewhere else. The average number of Google searches per month for landscaping in Dallas is 880. That's 10,560 searches per year, just 10,560 customers per year. And they're calling Scapes instead of Roundtree first. What's the average dollar of a landscaping job? According to Home Advisor, it's $3,280. How many customers would Roundtree need to recapture to justify paying attention to their reviews? Just one. It's just one single customer. How much money are they really losing out on here? How much money can we guess they're losing out on by not having the best reviews? Well, we have 10,560 searches per year. 64% of people who search for something on the internet are either going to go to the website or they're going to call a business to contact them about that service. That cuts us down to 6,758 prospects. Well, let's just say only 5% of them are routed to Roundtree. In that case, they'd have 338 leads. Average closing percentage by industry, according to HubSpot, is 22%. That means 74 customers would be closed by Roundtree if they just took care of their reviews. How much was the average landscaping job worth? $3,280. How much money is Roundtree missing out on by not taking care of their reviews? $250,000. $242,720. And that's with them just getting 5% of those leads. Well, what if they only get 2.5%? I'd take $121,000. What if they only got 1.25%? I'd take $70,000 just for taking care of reviews. Luckily, solving this isn't all that hard, and the service we have in place to do this works great. The two questions you have to solve for people are, I don't have time, and I don't know how, and this system solves both of those issues. Here are a couple of examples of results that we've gotten. This pizza place, they got 55 5-star reviews in just over 1 month. Cosmetic dentist got 46 5-star reviews in just over a month. And this chiropractor, he got 32 5-star reviews in less than a month. And we prevented 2 1-star reviews from being posted. And I'll show you how important that is in a moment. What we do is make it easy to remember by reaching your customers when they're able to leave a review rather than just asking them when they're leaving your office and hoping they leave a review. We do that by reaching them out by email. We send them a series of email requests asking them to leave a review. We use these to attract reviews. It's very simple. All they have to do is click on the button or that link and it takes them to the review. We also send them text message requests. Everybody's always on their phone. We send them a text message request so it goes to their phone and they can leave a review wherever they're available. We also use Facebook Messenger. Now, the power of this is open rates on Facebook Messenger are over 95%, and click-through rates are 40 to 60%. So we get a lot of leads through Facebook Messenger by leveraging this communication platform. And again, some examples here: 50 in a month, 46 in a month, 32 in a month. Great results from using this system. The way it works is we route people to a review page. Now, if someone clicks on "I had a good experience," then we're going to leave them instructions on how to leave a review. Just take them directly there. But if they say they had a bad experience, we don't want them to go out to Facebook or Google or Yelp. We want them to connect directly with you. So we take them to an email client, so they're going to message you directly with this experience, and you can take care of it before it goes out on the internet and hurts your average review. But there's more to this. We also give you other ways to get reviews. We give you a button for your website. Just add it to your website with your webmaster and get it put on there. People can leave your reviews directly from your website. Takes them to the same type of page. In your email signature, you can add this to your email signature and people can leave you reviews directly from your email. But my favorite, and I don't think anybody else is doing this, is the Facebook Messenger scan code. Now, you get a Facebook Messenger scan code with your Facebook business page. The great thing about this is whenever it is scanned, the person who scans it goes directly into your Facebook Messenger. So what we do is get a graphic like this to give you that you put at your front desk, or at your checkout, at your cashier. You give them to your drivers. Whoever interfaces with the customer has these. And at the end of the sale, you ask the customer to scan this little code using Facebook Messenger. It only takes 3 clicks to do it. And what we do is we drop them into an automated sequence. And 2 hours later, we're going to send them a message that says, "Hey, we're always trying to improve our service for you. Would you mind letting us know how your experience was?" And if they say yes, they're taken to our review page. If they say no, we drop them in another sequence and we'll reach back out to them again in 2 weeks. We're going to keep trying to get a review from them. Here are some examples. This is our chiropractor in Falls Church, Virginia. He got 32 new 5-star reviews in a month. This is Mocal Lawn and Landscape. They got 5-star reviews, 5-star reviews in a week. They've never gotten that many in a month before. He got 25 reviews and paying clients in a month. She got tons of reviews in the first 24 hours. He got 46 new reviews in a month. He got 107 new reviews in the first year. He got a 2,500% increase in reviews. She got 25 reviews and paying clients in a month from using this system. Now, if you want more information on this, it's super easy for you to get it. All you have to do is text reviews to 703-940-9981. Or if you want, scan this code. Break out your phone, open up Facebook Messenger, tap on the people icon, tap on the scan icon, and just scan that code right there. I'll reach out to you by Facebook Messenger and get you some more information. Hopefully you enjoyed this webinar, this presentation. If you have any questions, we'll be picking those up now. If you don't have any questions, feel free to drop off, but I hope to hear from you soon. If you're interested in having us do review management, again, text reviews to 703-940-9981, or scan the code, and either way we'll send you more information and we'll set up time for us to talk so I can show you how we can implement this system for you. So now we're going to be taking questions if anybody has them.